Hey guys, I'm Greg Hudson and welcome to Orlando Attractions Magazine, the show. Now, sitting next to me today as my co-host is our very own kid reporter, Mindy Strader. And Mindy, welcome to the show. You're normally out and about, filming stuff on location. Today, you're in studio, sitting in the grown-ups chair. How are you?
Thanks, Greg. It's really exciting, and we have a lot of fun things to share with our fans today about some little-known holiday festivities.
Yes, we do. And first of all, I want to thank our friends at the Kissimmee Convention and Visitors Bureau for sponsoring this week's episode. And if you're looking for fun things to do or even some great travel deals, be sure to go to visitkissimmee.com.
You can find out more about the great things we cover on the show in the pages of Orlando Attractions Magazine. The new winter issue is now available for pre-order. Here's a sneak peek at the cover. You can order your copy on our website at attractionsmagazine.com.
Now, each week we bring you the latest attractions, news, and information from all around Central Florida, and you can also find us on Twitter, Facebook, and YouTube. Simply search for us by typing in Attractions Magazine.
So, Greg, is it time yet to show some of the fans our wonderful and awesome videos we have?
I think it is, and in the past couple of shows, we took you to see the different holiday events going on in all of the theme parks around Orlando. This week, we're focusing on the less familiar festivities at Disney World.
And Santa Claus, who I am patiently waiting for, brings the spirit of Christmas and gift-giving to life.
Yep, now Mindy, he's our sort of character tradition for Christmas, but did you know other countries have their own legends and lore for the holiday season? For example, France has Père Noël, and La Befana is the good Christmas witch from Italy.
Yeah, there are many Christmas traditions around the world, and no one brings them to life better than the storytellers at Epcot. Let's take a look.
Do you believe in Christmas?
Christmas, 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 Christmas in the air. Christmas in the air. Christmas in the air. Christmas in the air. Listen to the bells ringing of Noel. Listen to the message everywhere that there is Christmas in the air.
And so my wish to you, as you celebrate this holiday season, is that you too will experience unity, creativity, purpose, and joy. Thank you so very much for sharing my story. And happy Kwanzaa, everyone!
I leave you today with how we say in Italian. We say Natale con I tuoi, Pascal con i voi. That means Easter you celebrate with whomever you choose. But Christmas only with home.
Take enlightenment, hope, and goodwill with you and share it with others through the entire holiday season. And from me, the Monkey King, and from all of my Chinese ancestors past and present, I wish you a very wonderful holiday season and a very happy New Year.
And so, my friends, on behalf of all the villages and towns of merry old England, here's wishing you a most hallowed and most gracious Christmas.
Joyeux Noël! Merry Christmas, everyone.
So from Los Tres Reyes Magos, Melchior, Gaspar, and I, Balthazar, we hope your holidays are filled with your own rich customs and traditions. Feliz Navidad!
Ho, 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 ho! Merry Christmas, everyone!
We'd like to thank Kenny the Pirate White for sharing that video with us. And as you know, we love sharing all of the latest news, and we have several tidbits to share with you this week. Now first, a new parade is coming to Disney's Hollywood Studios. The Pixar Pals Countdown to Fun Parade is scheduled to begin January 16th, and that'll feature stars from the Disney Pixar films The Incredibles, A Bug's Life, Ratatouille, Monsters, Inc., and a whole lot more. It's certain to energize the streets of the studios in a whole new way. Now, the final performance of Block Party Bash will be Saturday, January 1st, so see it one last time while you can. And check out our website for more details on this and all of our stories.
And at the China Pavilion in Epcot, the Dragon Legend Acrobats will be ending in February. They have been there since 1996. Disney has decided to make a change at the end of their contract and will be bringing in a new act to replace them. I'm gonna miss them. They were good.
Yeah, they've been around longer than you've been alive. Jeez. And over at the downtown Disney Marketplace, the building that houses Pooh Corner, Summer Sands, and Mickey's Mart is closing for refurbishment next month. Now, there will be 2 new retail experiences added. One, a Disney-operated store, which will offer unique Disney gifts at great prices.
And Little Mismatched will be moving from the west side to the marketplace. Both are scheduled to open in the spring. There's no word yet on what will be moving into the Little Mismatched current location.
And now let's take a look at some new artist renderings showing details for Disney's Art of Animation Resort, which is scheduled to open in 2012.
Wow, it looks amazing. I bet it would be a lot of fun to stay in the Finding Nemo section because that's my favorite movie ever.
It really would be. We'll have to talk to your dad about that. But now for our final news item. On Christmas Day, Disney will be airing their 27th annual Disney Parks Christmas Day Parade in HD on ABC television. The parade is actually filmed in advance at Disneyland as well as here at Magic Kingdom, and we brought you the news and video a couple of weeks ago when the stars were here filming the parade.
And now we have more video from the parade and a behind-the-scenes look at the stars. Let's watch.
I used to watch this parade, growing up, and just to be asked to be a part of it is a really, really big deal. It's an honor.
Saw Cinderella Castle yesterday, and I was just overwhelmed with memories and excitement, and Disney's the greatest place on earth.
Yeah, I was up there and I had a flip camera and I was turning around and there was the castle and I'm taping the castle. Like, man, I'm in front of the Disney castle doing a song I wrote for Christmas. That's gonna be, on their special. That's, for a little kid from Charleston, South Carolina, that wanted to be a singer. That's pretty awesome.
You know what I'm saying? Touring and just going across the world to now ending it with a big performance like this, I think it's definitely special. I'm blessed.
Everyone knows traditionally the Little Drummer Boy is more of a slow kind of, a slower song. And so when I started playing on my guitar, I just picked it up a little bit and kind of did my thing with it, which was, I always like to change things up and speed up the tempo a little bit. And, I did, and the band came in the room, and it clicked, and that was it. We sent it on over, and they loved it, so we've just been looking forward to playing it.
Well, on my last trip to Disney, my sister, she really, really likes Buzz Lightyear, so she considers him her boyfriend. And when we went to go visit him, she gave him a kiss on the cheek.
Disney World was one of those places that it wasn't unattainable, but it was definitely kind of sanctified. And just anytime I come here, no matter if I'm part of the Disney family or when I was 8, it's always magical. And so being here, being on the street and with the dancers and with the lights and the glitter and performing, it was absolutely unreal.
For easy vacation planning, go to visitkissimmee.com.
Time now for Stars in the Parks. Doo-doo-doo.
This is one of my favorite segments. Anyway, this week, Kevin Jonas and his wife Danielle celebrated their 1-year anniversary at the Magic Kingdom. And listen, check this out. Cinderella and Prince Charming even offered up the castle suite to that celebrity couple.
Oh, they're so lucky. That would be awesome to stay there.
I know, right? You know what? I've got a better idea. I think we should shoot just an entire episode of the show there.
That's a great idea.
And also, 12-year-old Nolan Gould from the hit ABC show Modern Family, he was also at the Magic Kingdom where he met up with Stitch near the castle.
I hope Stitch didn't cause any trouble at the castle again.
Yeah, we won't bring up the whole toilet papering incident. That upset a few people.
Okay, I'm ready to talk gingerbread.
Gingerbread, what?
That's right, gingerbread. Disney-style gingerbread, of course. Where else can you find a 16-foot tall gingerbread house and a life-size chocolate carousel?
That sounds amazing. And the cool thing is that's just one of many things going on at the Disney resorts for the holidays. Check it out.
I am so craving gingerbread right now. Wouldn't you just like to pull out a piece and eat it right now?
That sounds good, but since we can't do that, Mindy, what if we pull out the next video instead? Now, usually in this spot, we have a video submitted by one of our fans, but this week, we're focusing on a video that we discovered on YouTube, so this week, we're the fans.
The four young men you are about to see grew up watching Disney films over and over. When they formed their group, Rendezvous, it was only natural for them to feature Disney music.
And according to Rendezvous member Andrew Kessler, the Disney songs they sing are crowd favorites at their shows, and he continued by telling us that it goes to show how relatable Disney music is and how it has successfully transcended through the generations. Here's the video.
Think of a wonderful thought. Think of a wonderful thought. Any merry little thought. Think of Christmas, think of snow, think of sleigh bells, here we go, like reindeer in the sky. In the sky, you can fly, you can fly, you can fly. Up you go with a high and low to the stars, beyond the blue. There's a Neverland waiting for you, where all your happy dreams come true. Every dream that you dream will come true. Think of the happiest, think of the happiest thing. It's the same as having wings. Take the path that moonbeams make. If the moon is still awake, you'll see him wink his eye. Wink his eye, you can fly, you can fly, you can fly. You can fly, oh, when there's a smile in your heart. There's no better time to start, so just think of all the joy you'll find when you leave the world behind. Bid all your fears goodbye. You can fly, you can fly, you can fly, you can fly, you can
We have 6 inches of snow and it's -20, but not in Orlando. Hi folks, I'm JD Orlando. I'll be doing the weather for you. Today we have a perfect 68. Great day to head out to the attractions. Friday, another perfect day with 73. Awesome. Moving into the weekend, we have a low pressure system that's rolling in and not taking any prisoners. So there's a slight chance of rain. I'd bring your poncho if I were you. Temperature's gonna be in the mid-70s. Sunday, we have a balmy 58, and next week we're in the high 60s. Happy holidays, folks.
Hey, thanks a lot, JD, for that great weather report. We're glad you joined us today, buddy. And he's a friend of yours, right, Mindy?
Yeah, we've done some video work and some TV work together. Believe it or not, when he grows up, he wants to be a meteorologist.
Wow, well, looks like you're off to a very good start, young man. Now, as you've seen from our Disney videos over the past couple of weeks, all of the parks and resorts are covered in beautiful decorations for the holidays. Can you just imagine the number of lights, wreaths, garlands, and trees it must take to decorate all of Walt Disney World for the holidays?
Well, we have, and we have the facts and figures for you here and now.
That's right. For instance, did you know that it takes 150 tractor-trailer truckloads, say that 3 times fast, of decorations to decorate Disney's 24 resorts, 4 theme parks, and other locations?
And there are about 8.5 million lights, 1,300 decorated trees, 15 miles of garland, 1,314 wreaths, and 300,000 yards of ribbon made into bows in and around Walt Disney World.
Wow.
So, a lot of numbers.
It is a lot of numbers, that's right. And it takes 9 trailers just to move the Christmas trees backstage. The trees range in height from 45 feet to 70 feet, and they weigh up to 32,000 pounds each. And it takes more than 5,500 twinkle lights for each tree.
Over in Magic Kingdom, the base of that Christmas tree weighs 18,000 pounds and is 26 feet wide.
Hey, and don't forget about Cinderella's castle now. Each evening at sunset, 200,000 white lights transform the castle into a glowing ice palace and castle dreamlights.
Hey Greg, do you know where the largest Christmas tree on Disney property is?
No, where?
In front of the Contemporary Resort. It's 70 feet tall and has over 35,800 LED lights.
Whoa! Well, my favorite is at Disney's Animal Kingdom Lodge. It's decorated with handmade ornaments from villages all over Africa.
I gotta check that one out. It sounds very crafty, but get this. There are 100,000 poinsettias around Disney World displayed in hanging baskets, large towers, and beautiful arrangements.
That's right, and it takes 2 people about a day to assemble 2 poinsettia towers complete with 170 plants each.
Talk about a massive amount of holiday decorations. Can you imagine the hours and how many people it takes to pull all that off?
I can't even imagine. I don't even want to begin. I mean, we barely have enough hours to even cover it all for ourselves. And you know, Mindy, when it comes to holiday decorations, it doesn't stop with Disney's professional crew. Avid Disney fans get into this spirit each year as well.
They sure do. A couple of years ago, my family and I were riding bikes around Fort Wilderness Campgrounds and came across the most fantastic holiday decorations.
Yeah, it seems that many devoted Disney fans come here every Christmas, and not only do they drive their motorhomes and campers here, they also put out unbelievable decorations. In fact, it's become quite a tradition, and it's really grown over the years. Check this out.
My name's Judy Feist. I'm from New Orleans, Louisiana. I'm here at Disney World, and I've been coming here for the last 3 years, decorating with about 10 other families. It's our passion. We love Disney, and everybody pretty much started out the same. They just 1 or 2 decorations, and then it grew into this big conglomeration that you see here now. It's just crazy, I guess. The walkway, we pretty much, my friend Tina, she's, like I said, from Illinois, she does one side and I do the other, and we pretty much take it over. And every little crack and crevice that you could see, if there's a space to put something, we pretty much put it in there, you know.
You see a lot of that on this ride.
Pretty much Disney has sleigh rides coming, 3 or 4 every 15, 20 minutes. They drive all through the campground and see all the attractions and lights, and you know, people really like the displays, you know. Everybody's, you know, decorates everything they have. There's a sleigh running around with a facade and reindeers on it. Did you see him?
That's unbelievable.
This is a friend of mine. He's here every year from Jacksonville. He's got this beautiful sleigh he built, and he rides around the campground. Hey, Kathy, how you doing? He's got his reindeer, and him and his wife love to come around and show everybody their beautiful card before it dies. There's Miss Tina and Tara.
Oh, look at the guy at 1431.
What's he got?
He's got the biggest candy cane arch I've ever seen in court. Goes over the top of the
All right, I'll be right back. This is my friend Jeannie, Reva, and she's from, and she has candy. And Jeannie comes all the time and puts up a massive display. Beautiful, a lot of work. He likes for you to be operating on it while you're. Go ahead.
Yeah, but it's supposed to work right, not have troubles.
Got it? Oh, yeah. Good girl.
We're bringing the 6 years. Yeah,
At the Palace. She put that up in her house, but when she put... Someone says, does your theme have to be Disney? And I said, well, that's been our theme because we love the big mouse, you know, so we buy all the Disney merchandise at all the stores, you know, Kmart, Sears, you know, whatever, whoever gets it, whoever has it, we buy it, because, you know, there's no old Disney stuff. No, my husband's as crazy as I am about decorating. He's pretty much, if I see it and I can't find it, he'll go looking for me, and you know, if he sees something Mickey Mouse or Disney, he'll pretty much pick it up.
Isn't that amazing? All those big Disney fans, and I am too.
Well, you know, Mindy, it takes them months to put up those decorations. It really does. And this has become quite an event at Fort Wilderness. Disney actually has a sleigh ride that winds through the decorated campsite, so you can check it out for yourself. Now, next week, we'll wrap up the year with highlights of some of the best of 2010 and also give you some ideas on how to celebrate the New Year's Eve here in Orlando.
Thanks everyone for watching this episode of Orlando Attractions Magazine, The Show.
And of course, we'd like to thank our friends at the Kissimmee Convention and Visitors Bureau for sponsoring this week's broadcast.
And remember, we'd love to hear from you, so if there's something you'd like to see on the show, please let us know.
And visit attractionsmagazine.com, on Twitter at Attractions, and be sure to like us on our Facebook fan page. Minnie, it's been good having you here as co-host today. Let me ask you something though. Big day coming up. You excited about Santa?
Yeah, I really just want to come running down the stairs and see all the presents underneath the tree.
I bet you do. I'll bet. And we want to close the show this week by returning to Fort Wilderness for one more holiday display, and this one is completely original. It's created by Disney fan Dave Lovett. And from all of us here at Attractions Magazine, Happy Holidays!
Cherish the holidays forever and always